moon!
Kelly, watch the road.
What a completely glorious night to start a honeymoon. I wonder where Julie and Mason went.
Are you aware you're going over 70?
Are you aware that you're acting over 70?
Just trying to live to see 40.
Oh, you're just grumpy because you're in pain. I told you shouldn't be running around so soon after getting out of the hospital.
Yeah, well, I hate to validate your matronly instincts, but to tell you the truth, my back is killing me.
I didn't even know you hurt your back.
Well, it's probably the tension of being driven home by Mario Andretti.
It's very funny. Why don't you look in the back seat? There's probably a cushion underneath all that junk. Look at, here's your backache. I can't believe this car. It's like a toxic waste dump. You even have a whole stack of mail that you haven't even opened yet down there.
Well, I'm busy, you know? I mean, what the hell you expect? I get you this stuff when I
I
can.
thought guys were all weird about their cars and had to have them just so meticulous like a Marine barracks, and the chrome is all shiny so it blinds you.
Well, you try hauling a couple of kids around for a while who take their toys apart in the back seat and eat ketchup on their French fries, and I'll show you meticulous. But once there was a car. Oh, hell no, that Mustang was more than a car. It was a partner in crime.
Your crimes, you?
And me and my buddy Reese's. He was my co-pilot. This baby was aquamarine.
Aquamarine? Ew.
Ew, my butt. It was beautiful. That's your prep school taste talking. This baby was a hot individual. It was a 1966 Mustang convertible. Aquamarine with black racing stripes, dual headers, leather on the wheel, chrome on the pipes.
Do you have a couple of hairy dice hanging from the rear of your mirror?
No, how old do you think I am? For the record, they were fuzzy dice, and I didn't have any. We had a St. Christopher hanging there for protection. And for a while, in the back window, we had one of those dogs like that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Cool.
very cool.
I think we could use a little golden oldies music. What do you think?
There you go.
I've always wondered what kind of people bought those dogs, and now I know.
Well, I'm the kind of people. It was a good old dog, too. So we had to dump him. See, his head kept getting stuck in when we put the top down, which is basically every time there wasn't a hurricane. It's a thing of beauty, I'll tell you. It was like you're a major woman catcher. All you'd have to do is...
I don't want to hear about it, thanks. Stop it.
No way. No way in the world.
What? What?
Oh, my God. Stop the car. I'm doomed.
Nice, very nice.
You look fine, Cece. Sophia's gonna be swept right off her feet.
This is not very becoming to you.
Well, you're going to have to excuse me because I'm only the maid's daughter. You can't expect me to understand your so-called civilized behaviors.
You mind telling me what the hell is wrong or what is going
What's
on?
wrong, Cece? You're what's wrong. You and this game you've been playing.
What game? I haven't played any games with you. You know that.
No, I'll tell you what I know. I know that when you need someone to make you feel young, attractive, and virile, honey, I am your girl. But when there is an occasion, a family wedding, for example, which you think demands a companion with class, you invite Sophia and not me.
Oh, for crying out loud. What is wrong with you? I've been telling you this all along. I didn't know anything about a wedding. I thought it was a memorial service for my dead brother.
Bingo! My point exactly. I can't even get close to your family even after they're dead.
I'm not going to have this conversation with you. It's beneath me, and frankly, maybe I've misjudged you.
There isn't too much that's beneath you right now, Cece Capwell, and I've judged you perfectly. You pretended to care about me so Sophia would get jealous, so she'd decide, oh, it's time that she come running back to you. But where you made your mistake wasn't thinking that you could use me like this and live happily ever after with Sophia. That, I can assure you, will not happen.
One hell of a moon out.
If a certain obstacle were removed, then maybe we could find our way back to the way things were before. Before you came along, that is.
Why don't you take those clothes off?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The clothes. It's a beautiful moon out, and beautiful women are obligated to dance naked under the beautiful moon.
I only dance with a partner.
No. This is a solo performance completely. I want you out there on the beach, spinning in the sand. Here, we can even use this. Put a little this on to make sure you don't get moon burned.
All right, the ladies shall dance, but only as we sing in tandem. Why don't you let me anoint you for the nocturnal pleasures to come?
Anoint me?
Mm-hmm.
Ow! That's burned! I'm gonna have to take a rain check on that moon dance. Your hands okay?
Yeah, I just touched the stuff. You have it all over you. This must hurt.
Oh, better me than you. You know, if I were you, I'd look into getting another brand of facial cream.
I don't understand how this could have happened. I've been using this for years.
There must have been some accident at the factory.
You think so? Think this was an accident?
Well, I don't think a company can put acid in their product and sell a lot of it.
Maybe somebody did it on purpose.
You mean in the store?
Or here.
You think somebody might have broken into your room and put acid in your facial cream?
Maybe they didn't have to break in. Maybe I let her in.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Cassie. She was here, remember I told you?
You think Cassie would do this?
I don't know what to think, Warren. I know Cassie came by, and she flew in here like she was from Mars or something. And she was blaming me for the fact that you two can't be together.
Did she threaten you?
No, she was quiet. She was controlled. It scared me.
You really think Cassie is possibly capable of doing something like this?
I don't know. Yes, it's possible. You would have thought so yourself if you'd seen her.
Here, put some of this first aid stuff on your hands.
Thank you. Where are you going?
Going over to see Cassie.
Warren, please don't do that. She's dangerous.
Look, I want to know if she had anything to do with this. It's very important that we find out, don't you agree? I'll be back.
Be careful.
Holy flying hell in a barrel, what a bummer.
What is it? Why are you doing?
All that stuff you're saying about how old I am? It's true. There's the proof.
The long and winding road. What is this, a Beatles postcard or something?
My youth. It's over. I wasted it.
Cordially invited to the long and winding road 20 years later?
Don't.
This is your high school reunion invitation?
I know.
20 years?
Please, not out loud. I'm not feeling well at the moment.
You've got to find that car. You have got to track that aquamarine baby down and drive it up to the door of the gym the night of the reunion. You've got to.
That car is long, Sense gone, Joey. So are these days. But, seriously, there was nothing we couldn't do in that car that wouldn't do. Me and Reese and hers truly.
Who's hers truly?
Oh, she was the craziest and the toughest one. She made us look like altar boys.
The Third Musketeer was a girl?
Yeah,
Very
and that's
nice.
yeah, you bet. Jody. Jody. She lived across the street from me. And Reese lived next door. Actually, that's where we kept our clothes. We lived in the car, and seriously, we stayed together all the time. There was one night, Jody decided that it wasn't cool for three such Mondo cool dudes to be hanging in dirty wheels. All the car washes in town were closed, but it was never a problem with Jody around because she had a way with little obstacles like locks.
You broke into a car wash?
You catch my drift. I mean, it wasn't like we had any choice in the matter. It was a double dog dare you situation, so you couldn't back away with any honor. So we just borrowed the Jiffy Scrub car wash for a couple hours and waxed that baby up. She was shining. It was cool. And we had such a good time. We locked up afterwards and put $250 on the counter because we were never into being thieves.
How did you ever get on the police force with a wicked past like that anyway?
Well, I guess the force just decided they'd be better off with me on their side.
What about Reese and Jody? Are they in San Quentin now?
Nah, the cops.
No way.
Yeah, all three of us cops.
That's wild. Why have I never heard of these people before?
I don't see him anymore.
What happened?
Life happened.
Well, that's why this invitation is perfect. You can go to the reunion and make life unhappen.
I don't think so. I think I'll be passing on the long and winding road.
It would be a great thing to go to your reunion.
Nope. I am through looking backwards.
I wouldn't be looking backwards to go there. You'd go back to show them how far you've come. I think it would be a very good thing for you.
I think it would be a very silly thing for me. You know, it's just wear your prom clothes. I can just see it now. We'll be trying to remember all those old dances and totally laming out.
Oh, right, the dances. That's why you don't want to go. I forgot. You're a lousy dancer.
The hell I am. They used to clear the floor, babe.
Oh, babe, that was then. Now you're just a guy with some dried old French fries underneath your floor mat and a slight limp.
I could dance circles around you in a wheelchair, and I would challenge anybody at that reunion if I was going to go to it.
Oh, great imagination.
Well, you don't believe me? Fine. Next time we pass a dance floor, we'll check it out. You and me.
Sure.
It's a deal.
Hey, look where we are. We've got a wonderful dance floor right here. This is it.
What are you talking about? We can't dance by the side of the
I want
highway.
to see you get down with your bad self.
Kelly, I've got a bad leg.
No, you know what you got, Castillo? You got a bad attitude. I want to see that guy that used to drive around in a '66 Aquamarine Mustang and break into car washes with a chick named Jody. Double Dog Dare.
Babe. Right.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Come on.
Everybody knows what they like to do, whatever it is.
Are we in a twilight zone here? All I did was make a dinner date with Sophia to discuss family matters.
What family matters do you need to discuss now?
Eden, Julian Mason.
And a possible reconciliation between you and Sophia.
It's a dinner, for God's sake.
A dinner with a woman that you married twice. A woman you only divorced because she insisted upon it.
A dinner I probably won't be able to eat because you're driving me crazy.
Oh, God forbid. God forbid your digestion should be troubled. Go on, go have your dinner with Sophia if that's what's so damned important to you. But let me tell you something. Do not expect me, and I repeat, do not expect me to be here keeping that bed warm until you get back.
Well, let me repeat something. I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say it one time, so better listen carefully. I'm going to have dinner with Sophia. A friendly dinner. Not a reconciliation, not a tryst, a simple family dinner. I expect to spend the rest of the evening with you. If you can't handle it, then we got a problem.
I say we have a problem.
Hi.
I need to talk to you.
I'm glad to see you.
Well, you may not be after you hear what I have to say.
Sorry I'm late. Am I late?
No, you're not late. You're not late.
You know, I hate being late. You know that.
You don't have to punch in.
Oh, good. Look, I made this reservation at this place called, it's a new place called El Encanto.
Right.
Has dancing, and it's got Nouvelle cuisine, Mexican food.
What is Nouvelle cuisine Mexican food? I don't know.
It's large plates and small portions.
Oh.
But you can dance there. You can
Okay.
dance there. It's good. If you don't like that, I made something a little quieter called Surfside.
Would you wait 1 second?
Huh?
Would you
What?
you're exhausting me.
I'm exhausted. Oh. I just wanted to be a special evening, that's all.
I do too. I think it's a special evening. Just because the two of us are together.
I feel like an adolescent on my first date. An adolescent with gray hair.
Do you think it would be improper for me to invite such a kid to spend a quiet evening and have dinner here with me?
You mean that?
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to go to the new restaurant as soon as it opens. If it's any good, it'll be there in a couple years.
Thank God. You know how exhausting it is trying to be hip.
I bet it is. So we could put on a very unhip CD and I'll make dinner.
You got it. Let's see. We'll get Michael Feinstein on it.
I like it. What would you like for dinner?
Whatever you have it. My preference here is always
Tricolor pasta, Caesar salad, and garlic bread?
did I die and go to heaven?
No. This is the real world. You just haven't been here lately.
Yeah.
Hustle? Back. Front, back, side.
Yeah, okay, I'm there. Yeah,
You okay?
sure.
Feel this?
Hey, you're not bad for a snotty-nosed kid.
Not bad for an old relic.
Relic? I'll show you a relic.
Freeze! That's it. Put your hands over your head and stand up. Real slow.
That's the thing about Mason. Just when you think he should be hung up from the nearest tree, he does something so endearing you just forget about everything else.
You two are so much alike.
You look very peaceful today.
What?
Peaceful. Well, vital, alive,
Oh.
glowing too.
Oh. If there's a change in me, it's because Eden is healing. It's because of her letter. It's liberating.
Probably what's happening with Kelly too. She seems to be coming to the office and actually likes her work. She doesn't seem to be hiding from life behind a stack of paperwork.
You've noticed that, huh?
Yes, I'm not that stupid.
What I think is wonderful what's happening with Kelly right now is she's starting to really know who she is. She's not just an extension of whatever man she's seeing, you know.
Ted seems to be staying put. I'm afraid to breathe, or I'll rub him the wrong way.
I know what you want. You want him to fall madly in love with Katrina, to marry her, and live happily ever after on the property.
Oh, for crying out loud. Not that obvious.
Yes. Listen to me. You know what our youngest is like. Now, if he decides to take off again, it's not because he's running away from you. It's because he's running to a new experience.
I'll try to keep that in mind the next time he disappears for 2 years. Our kids are doing okay, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Guess life runs in cycles. Some of it's good, sometimes it's bad. Mostly it's both.
Philosophy from Mr. C.C. Capwell. How unusual. I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, but sometimes you get up thinking that way. Especially when I think about what's been happening with the Lockridges.
I hope that you're not reveling in their unhappiness.
I'm not reveling in it. I just wish that the hostility between Lionel's family and ours would just disappears.
Well, sometimes things don't just go away. Sometimes there are old resentments and there are old questions. And I think, really, that if those questions are answered, then it might not hurt as much.
What old questions? You have a question you want answered, why don't you just ask? I will answer honestly.
All right. Is Warren your son?
No. He's not my son. And if you had a Bible here, I would swear on it.
You don't have to swear on it. You see, I wanted a clean slate between us.
Clean slate. That sounds like a good place for new beginnings.
That sounds pretty ominous.
Maybe I'm overstating the case. How are you?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
The one that tells the story the best.
I'm okay. I'm surviving. You know, I'm not going to pretend that I'm happy about the way things are, but since there doesn't seem to be anything I can do to change it, I'm trying to handle things.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
As a matter of fact, that's why I went to see Angela. Did she tell you that I came by?
She mentioned it.
I really couldn't stand it if we were enemies, and I tried to make her understand that. I tried to make her understand that I just want us all to be friends.
You said you wanted to be friends?
Basically, I said a few other things too, but that was the general gist of the conversation. Although, you know, she looked a little strange, like, I don't know, like she expected me to run at her with a pole axe or something. Is she all right?
I'd like you to do something for me.
Anything.
I'd like for you to put some of this on your face. A lot of it.
Do I look old or something? Do I need it?
Please.
Why?
I'd just like to see what this cream does to a beautiful woman's face. Just put some on.
Look, we're gonna do what you say here, so let's just take it easy.
So I say, let's do poker.
No, that'd be too easy. How about one of those Russian Cossack dances, you know?
Kelly, you know my partner Vic Boswell thinks he's an out-of-work comedian.
I think what we're dealing with is a 982.
Definitely.
Bad dancing without a permit. Add that to the call that some youngsters were just making a ruckus down here.
Are you serious? Somebody called the police?
Oh, yeah. But luckily for you, they sent a better dancer than Twinkle Toes could ever hope to be.
He forced me to dance with him, officer. I swear I would never do something like this of my own free will.
Oh, see? Add entrapment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell the department about this, Castile. That's just to serve as a warning to bad dancers everywhere.
Yeah, fine. Kelly, get your butt in the car.
Want me to drive?
No, thanks. I'll drive. Great seeing you, Vic.
One more thing.
No, well, you know, maybe we could give it a rest instead.
Malingering. You're not kidding me tonight because you got a bum leg. It didn't keep you from stepping on pretty lady's toes there, did it? If I were you, I'd put in for extended sick leave, yeah. Because the guys down at the station, man, it's gonna take months for them to stop laughing about this.
What? What is it?
Stuff is bad.
What?
Would have burned your face. Give me that.
Then why were you asking me to put it on?
I was testing you.
What is wrong with you? What kind of a test?
Well, if you knew something was in it, you wouldn't have put it on your face.
Well, how would I possibly know that there was something? This has to do with Angela, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Is it hers?
She almost burned her face with this.
And she thinks that it's my fault? She thinks that I brewed up some acid and sent it over in her face cream?
I didn't say that, Cassie.
I told you she was acting weird, but to accuse me of something like this, look, I may be heartbroken to have lost you, but I am not a maniac. Don't you see what she's trying to do? She's trying to turn you against me. Don't let her do this to us.
I'm sorry to put you through this. Sorry.
Santana, you all right?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, Katrina. Never fall in love. Never fall.
Thanks. It's a little bit late for that one.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll be lucky. Maybe you won't get nailed like most women do, you know, when we open up and we care for someone.
You know what? I don't think about it that way. Loving somebody, even if it doesn't last forever, it's what makes life worthwhile. You know?
You're right. Love is a precious gift. But when it ends, Katrina, what do you do with all this pain?
You're talking about you and Cece, right?
Look, honey, I know that you're close to Sophia and the family, and I just don't want to compromise you. You don't have to sit here and listen to what's going on right now.
Hey, I don't have much experience, but I know a little bit about being in a relationship that nobody thinks is right. Whatever is going on between you and Cece, it's nobody's business.
Okay. You see, Katrina, that's my problem. I don't think there's anything going on anymore. It's nothing.
That's why you're leaving?
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving. I usually don't run from my problems, but I am now. I don't think this is right.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Maybe you should stick around and find out.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's better not to know these things, you know. Especially when things get so complicated.
Well, wait, how complicated can it be? Either you love someone or you don't, right? And either they love you back or they don't. What makes it complicated is when we don't like the answer we get. Santana, have you really asked that question? Are you afraid of finding out?
All right. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that suitcase upstairs. I'm gonna sit here and wait for Cece to come home, and I'm gonna ask him that question. Tonight. I promise you. Thank you, sweetie. Take care. What a mess.
I wonder how many of these we've looked at together over the years.
Not enough. I want there to be more nights like this.
It's been wonderful.
You didn't answer my question. Can there be more of them? I'd like to know.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that patience is a virtue?
You did, but it's not one of mine.
You better work on it. Now you gotta go. I really, because I need my beauty rest.
No, you don't. Everything about you is beautiful. And comfortable. And natural. And home.
Thank you. Now you have to go.
No. So, I know I'll see you at my birthday party.
Oh, come on. That birthday party is supposed to be a surprise. The kids are going to be so disappointed.
I will be apoplectic with surprise and shock. As long as I know you're there.
I guess I'll have to go then for the kids' sake. Good night.
Good night.
David, hi, it's me. Obviously, you're not home, but I really need to talk to you. Please call me first thing in the morning. It's very important. Thank you.
You know, Mama would skin me if she knew that I let you clean up.
Well, you did most of it, although I am responsible for taking your mail out of the car and stacking it in an orderly fashion. This goes on the refrigerator to remind you to keep practicing your dancing.
I'm not gonna go to the reunion, I don't think.
Cruz, you had so much fun even remembering it. Think how great it would be to see all those people again.
I don't think anyone would be there that I knew.
What about the Three Musketeers? Reese and Jody will be there.
They won't be there.
Everybody wants to go to their reunion to remember.
Some things are better left forgotten.
Whatever happened, it can't be so bad that you can't face it. Besides, You just humiliated yourself in front of the entire Santa Barbara police force, brushing up on your dancing for the big event. You mean to tell me you did all that for nothing?
Who would I dance with?
Oh, anybody who remembers the aquamarine flash, they're gonna be chasing you all over the place.
Yeah, you're probably right. Women chase me all over the place all the time. It's annoying, actually. You know how I hate that, the fuss they make and everything. Actually, I think the only way I'd really consider going is if I had a partner in tow, somebody I could trust to, you know, look cool on the floor, somebody like you.
Me?
Well, I don't see anybody else around here who could keep up with me. That is, maybe you could if you were to practice your butt off for about 2 months, like your life depended on it. Maybe you could.
Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you ready for that?
Sure, I mean, I don't want to see you making a fool out of yourself, standing in the corner all alone, like, all by yourself.
Kelly, the only way I'm going to look like a fool is if you can't cut it. And in fact, speaking of which, why don't we do a little practice in here? We should get back into it.
You mean you haven't had enough yet?
No, I'm ready to play hurt. I double dog dare you to keep up. Come on.
The ultimate. You are just a dancing fool.
Look at it, she's over here, look at it.
Now.
That's a little hard on the old, doesn't work on the old Presto Changeover.
I think that's enough practice.
Yeah, I think maybe you're right.
I thought if I talked to David, I would feel better.
You can talk to anyone you want, Angela. You don't have to explain anything to me.
So what did Cassie say?
She said she didn't have anything to do with this cream.
Well, obviously she's not going to admit it. Did you tell her that
I told her
know?
that I believed her, and I do.
Warren.
I tested her. I asked her to put some of this on her face to see if she was lying. She was going to do it. I had to stop her. Obviously, she wouldn't have done it if she would have known what was in this.
That is a trick. Come on, I know she did this.
Listen, Angela, I think we all have a tendency to blame someone else in situations like this, and that's what I think is going on here. Now, Cassie's innocent. She had nothing to do with this. Tomorrow, I'll go to the factory and find out exactly what happened.
I know what this is about. Cassie is trying to hurt me, and she's going to keep trying to hurt me over and over again until she's punished me because you don't love her anymore.
He's very nice.
Should I be glad?
I know me too. I know how you feel about me seeing Sophia. I just don't know what to do about it.
Neither do I.
You know what happened before between us? I can't handle that.
Cece, I don't like it either. Look, I'm sorry. I've been out of control these past few days.
Tell me.
I'll be all right, you know, once things settle down.
Santana, I don't know if this can be settled. I know how you feel about this whole thing. I don't want to hurt you, but I can't tell you that I won't be seeing Sophia. When a woman is the mother of your children, it creates a bond. It's a bond that you can't break completely.
I'm really glad you said that. You see, I'm going to be the mother of your child, too.